just thinking about Christmas and New Year's and how difficult that can be for people in their first year of sobriety, because something triggered a memory for me today, which was one of the worst New Year's ever in my drinking, in which I ended up insulting my boyfriend at the time's mate because I got completely blackout drunk. I ended up insulting her because I thought she tried to kiss him years before. A resentment that I thought I was over, but apparently drunk sloppy me thought I wasn't. So I insulted her, woke up the next morning in her house because that's where we were staying, in the spare bedroom. Woke up, was like, I had no recollection of anything, it was like I was in blackout last night. My boyfriend wakes up, turns to me and does the classic, do you remember what happened last night? Like, no, what did I do? Because this was becoming like a regular occurrence for me at this point, which was drinking to blackout. He informed me that on the walk home I had been screaming at his friend, having it out about something that had happened years before, and I didn't even know this girl that well. I jump up out of the bed, I'm like, I can't stay here. There's so much shame on me. I'm like, I can't stay here, I can't face her, I can't do this, I'm running away. He's like, what are you doing? I literally throw all my clothes, run out the door. It's New Year's Day, it's like 8 o'clock in the morning. Run out the door, I'm in the city centre, think, oh, I know it will fix this, more alcohol. So at 8 o'clock in the morning, or whatever time it was, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning on New Year's Day, I think I'm gonna go buy more alcohol. So that's what I do. I sit on a park bench, I drink more alcohol. I then end up in a church and have a really long conversation with a priest off my face. Finally answer the phone to my boyfriend at the time, and he comes and picks me up. I remember sitting in that church like, yeah, my life is a mess. I think that was my last New Year's as a drinker. If you have a problem with alcohol and maybe you're about to try your first sober Christmas, sober New Year's and you're dreading it, guys, at least you won't end up insulting a load of people this year. That's what we're aiming for. We're aiming for Christmases that are insult-free, drama-free. And it's when I remember those stories that I'm like, yeah, nothing can make me go back to that life. I became this like spineless jellyfish when I was in alcoholism. Like, I couldn't deal with myself, I couldn't deal with my actions. I was so ashamed, I hated myself so much. Like, I obviously should have gone and apologized to that girl. I should have dealt with the situation, but I literally couldn't do it. I lived in terror and in shame. I never took responsibility, and all I knew how to do was run. Thank God we don't have to live like that anymore. Anxious, ashamed, running. No thank you, no thank you. We can enjoy Christmas and New Year's this year, and we shall do it together.